Hi again. Welcome to another Internal Teachers series of mathematics summary for PEP and GSAT. We are now at question 23 out of 150 questions. We are now at question 23 out of 150 questions. This question asks, how much must be added to 2,371 to equal 6,000? The choices are A. 4,371, B. 3,629, C. 3,628, and D. 8,371. Again, the question and answer. Again, the question and choices are: how much must be added to 2,371 to equal 6,000? A. 4,371, B. 3,629, C. 3,628, D. 8,371. Okay, do you know how to treat a question like this? When you see a question says how much must be added, what must you do? Do you know how to treat the 0 and how to treat the 1? Okay, I'm going to give you about a minute to come up with your answer, or about a minute to calculate your answer. You can pause the video for longer if you'd like more time than 1 minute. After that, my answer will come up and you can review my answer. After about a minute, my response will come up. I will chip in. I will come in and explain my answer. You can pause the video before I start to explain my answer if you'd like more time to review my answer. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video for about 1 minute now. Did you come up with the correct answer? Were you correct? Okay, let's explain this answer. How much must be added to 2,371 to equal 6,000? How much must be added? Whenever you see how much must be added, you should subtract. So how much must be added to 2,371 to equal 16? Subtract 2,371 from 6,000. Okay, let's subtract. Do you know how to treat the 0 and also how to treat the 1 in subtraction? Okay, let's learn. Let's subtract 6,000 minus 2,371. 6,000 minus 2,371. Again, 6,000 minus 2,371. Okay, we start at the back. 1 from 0, or 0 subtract 1. 0 subtract 1. 0 subtract 1 we can't, because 1 is larger than 0. 1 is larger than 0. So let's go over to the other side to see if we can borrow something from it. There's another 0 there, so there is nothing to borrow. So we have to hop over to the other side to see if we can borrow from there. Then over on the other side, there is still another 0. So let's hop over to the other side to see if we can borrow from there. Then to see if we can borrow from there also. Then okay, that's a 6. We can borrow from 6. We can borrow 1 from the 6. Okay, so let's borrow 1 from the 6. That's actually 6,000. Okay, so we're going to borrow 1,000 from the 6. We are borrowing 1 from the 6. Let's borrow 1 from the 6. 1 from 6 leaves, let's say to ourselves 1. We say 1 to ourselves, and then we use our finger and count until we reach 6. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 5 fingers. 5 fingers. After I say 1 and then count on my fingers to 6, I have 5 fingers. So therefore 5 is left from 6. So 1 from 6 leaves 5, or 6 minus 1 leaves 5. So we write the 5. We write a small 5 above the 6. We write a small 5 above the 6 on the left side there, and carry the 1 over to the other column immediately beside it. That would be the hundreds column. So that is 1 beside that 0. That makes 10. 1 and 0 makes 10. But we don't want it there. We actually want it at the end. So we're going to have to borrow again. Let's borrow 1 from the 10 again. 1 from 10 leaves how much? Let's count. 1 to ourselves, and count our on our fingers till we reach 10. So 1 to ourselves. Let's count now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 9. We have 9 fingers up. That means we have 9 more to go to reach 10. So therefore 10 subtract 1 leaves 9. 10 subtract 1 leaves 9. So we cross out that 10, just as though we crossed out the 6, okay, and we cross out the 10 also, and put 9 there instead. Let's put 9 there instead, and carry the 1 over to the column immediately beside it. That column immediately beside it is what? The 10th columns. Yes, the 10 columns. So let's carry the 1 over to the 10th column. So that makes 1 and 0 makes 10. 1 and 0 makes 10. 1 and 0 makes 10. So let's subtract again, because we don't want the 10 here or we don't want the 1 here, we actually want it over on the last column, the column beside it. So this is 10. Let's subtract 1 from it again. Let's borrow 1 from it. Borrow 1 from it. So let's say 1 to ourselves. We just did it a while ago with the other one, so we know that 1 from 10 leaves 9. So let's borrow 1. We know that 1 from 10 leaves 9. So let's borrow 1 from the 10. Carry the 1 over to the column right beside it. Cross out the 10 and put 9 there above it. 9. Put the 1 at the column beside it now. And that makes 10. That's the column where we want the 1, right? That's the column where we want. So we want the 1, and that's a 10 now. That's a 10. That's 10. So we can go ahead and subtract now. At the top we now have 5, 9, 9, 10. 5, 9, 9, 10. Let's subtract. Let's subtract now. Let's subtract. Okay. So 5, 9, 9, and 10. And we are going to subtract 2, 3, 7, 1. We're going to subtract 2, 3, 7, 1. So let's start at the back. Let's start at the back once again. We always start at the back when we are subtracting and when we are adding. We always start at the back when we are subtracting and when we are adding. Okay, so 1 from 10, or 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1. We already know that 10 minus 1 is 9. We have gotten used to that by now, right? So 10 minus 1 leaves 9. 9. So we write the 9 down there. 9. Now let's subtract 7 from 9, or 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7. So let's say 7 to ourselves and then count to 9. Let's say 7 to ourselves and then count to 9. So 7 and count to 9 on our fingers. So let's say 7 to ourselves. 7, 8, 9. Yes, so that's 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. So that makes 2. We have 2 on our fingers. 7, 8, 9. So that's 2. So 7 plus 2 makes 9, or 9 minus 7 leaves 2. 9 minus 7 leaves 2. So we write the 2 under that column there. 2. 2 goes there. 2. Okay. Next one. Let's subtract 3 from 9. So 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3. So let's say 3 to ourselves, and on our fingers we count to 9. So let's say 3 to ourselves, and on our fingers count to 9. So let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 6. We have 6 fingers up. 6 fingers up to that 6. So 6 is remaining. 6 is remaining from 9. So 9 minus 3 leaves 6. 3 from 9 leaves 6. 9 minus 3 leaves 6. So we write the 6 under that column there. And finally, the first column, in the first column we have 5 minus 2. So 5 minus 2. 2 from 5. 5 minus 2. Let's say 2 out to ourselves, and on our fingers counts to 5. Let's say 2 to ourselves, and on our fingers count to 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 3 fingers up. 3 fingers up. So therefore 2 from 5 leaves 3. So therefore 5 minus 2 leaves 3. 5 minus 2 leaves 3. 2 from 5 leaves 3. So the answer then is 3, 2. No, sorry. So the answer then is 3, 6, 2, 9. So the answer is 3, 6, 2, 9. So 6,000 minus 2,371 is 3, 6, 2, 9. In words, that is 3,629. 3,629. So 6,000 minus 2,371 gives 3,629. So the answer then is B. The answer is B. Once again, the question and the answer is how much must be added to 2,371 to equal 6,000? The answer is B. 3,629. Once again, the question and answer is how much must be added to 2,371 to equal 6,000? The answer is 3,629. B. I'm going to give you about a minute once again to look back at the question and review again the answer. You can pause the video again if you'd like. If you'd like more time to review the answer. So I am going to pause the video for 1 minute, and then you should make sure that you understand both the question and the answer. Receive assistance over the telephone or by email or in Facebook chat or Facebook messaging or WhatsApp. Receive help over the telephone. If you need help, you can call me and get help. That is GSAT or reading help over the telephone or by email, sending me emails. We can exchange emails. We can chat via Facebook or chat in Facebook messaging or WhatsApp. If you have a telephone that uses WhatsApp, we can also use WhatsApp to conduct our classes. Help with tests. If you're doing tests, homework, help with your homework, studying, and also computer help for older persons or anyone who needs help with using the computer. In Word, in Microsoft Word, in Introduction to the Computer, in Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Microsoft Publisher, and Internet and emailing, and also speed typing. Help with learning where the keys are so you can type faster. This help is for primary, prep, and high school students, persons who can't use a computer well, adults and children who need help with reading and spelling, etc. Persons of all ages are welcomed. It's for only $2,000 per month. So it's a very convenient service for only $2,000 per month. Payments should be made island-wide at any branch of the Jamaica National Building Society, account number 0011114402, Halfway Tree Branch. Account holder's name, Richard Sharp. Email me proof of payment, or you can send me a photograph in WhatsApp. Take a photograph with your phone of the receipt and send it to me via WhatsApp, and that will be proof that will be proof that you have paid. when you have made payment, you should email me to my email address using the email address that you would like me to send emails to when we start our classes, because I will send you materials to read and so on, to do test from, and we'll go over them over the telephone, Facebook, email, etc. And I will send you materials. So you should send me an email from the email address that you would like me to send the emails to, so that I can have the email address right that I will be sending the emails to. Call me at 353-4752, and this is a number that uses WhatsApp, 353-4752. And you can also call me on my landline number for classes. Call me on 648-3855, 648-3855, 648-3855. This is a digital landline. And you can also email me at jamaicaislandwidelink@yahoo.com. Subscribe to my channel to get updates of new videos that are available on YouTube as soon as they become available. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free. Like and subscribe, and also you're invited to share my videos. So when you subscribe, when I upload a video, for instance, if the video you are watching is Social Studies Part 2, when I upload Social Studies Part 3, you will get a notification on your computer right away that I have uploaded Social Studies Part 3, and you can go ahead and see the video. So go ahead, click that subscribe button right now. Thank you for watching. You should watch these GSAT videos over and over again until you know them from memory. Repetition is important. You can always message me if you have any questions or need further help using my email address, my Facebook page, or the telephone numbers that are shown on the screen. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.